internet, it's Kat, and I like to talk about stuff.
Beyond Elsewhere Video Edition.
Stuff! It's been approximately 1 billion years since I last uploaded a video or talked about books or pretty much anything book related or anything on this YouTube channel. However, I recently discovered a book box subscription that was pretty much the perfect one for me. So let's get into the February FairyLoot subscription box. This just arrived today and I actually got out of pajamas just so I could open this without, on camera without seeing anything. I'm going to put down my pointy object now. FairyLoot is a book box subscription service and it is out of the UK, so this is pretty expensive for Canadian subscribers, but really it's fantasy YA. So you get a book and a whole bunch of goodies, so let's see what's in this one. Can you see? Can you see? So the first thing you get in the FairyLoot box is this lovely art print, and on the back it tells you everything that's in the box. I am not going to look at it because I like to be surprised. The theme for this month is Twisted Fairy Tales. Ooh. Alright, the first thing is another box. A box inside a box. That's super exciting. Alright, what's this? Ooh. Oh, this is so pretty. It is a beautiful, beautiful mug of all different fairy tales. And it's got the gingerbread house and Red Riding Hood and Snow White's apple. Oh, there's a little frog prince and Rapunzel's tower. Oh, there's like so much on this. This is beautiful. I also get all this purple confetti, which I've just dropped all over the floor. So I'm just going to put that in my recycling bin. Next up is a candle. There always seems to be a candle in these boxes per all of the videos that I have watched. And this one is the Hinterland, which should smell like oak moss and tea leaves. Not sure about oak moss. This smells like men's cologne, like more along the Axe body spray thing. So not my favorite. I'm really sensitive to scents. If it had been more musky, I probably would like it a little bit better. But this isn't quite my scent preference. And it's from Wick and Fable Company. So more purple confetti. Next we have, ooh, what's this? Poisonous Luxury Bath Salts. Juicy Apple Scented Bath Salts by Little Heart. And this is the type of bath salts that you put in your bath and not the kind that leads to nefarious, drug-induced arrestings. Oh, it definitely smells like apple, but it's actually kind of nice, so I might try this, especially since I opened it. I can't really give it to anyone. Well, maybe someone I know that knows that I haven't, used it or licked it or anything. I got socks. I'm one of those people that loves to get socks as gifts, and these are the Witch and the Gingerbread House exclusive FairyLoot socks. They are purple, which is my favorite color, which you can probably tell. They're like a light lavender-ish. And they are 100% cotton. And I'm going to wear those to work today. Alright, so we also got a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bookmark by Ink and Wonder. Oh, it's like made out of pressed wood or something. This is really beautiful. Wolves may live in every guise. So this is actually super beautiful. Ink and Wonder seems to be an Australian company based on their website on the back. And now FairyLoot exclusive books come in these lovely pouches that say happy reading. And I think I guessed the book for this month because it's Twisted Fairy Tales. And if it is what I think it's going to be, it's a book that I actually read in October for a work thing and I fell in love with. So I'm hoping it's this because I didn't buy it at the end of the month, end of January, like I was going to. So let's see. It is! Yay! The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. So this is an exclusive to the FairyLoot box. I'm so excited. This is so geeky. This is an exclusive cover to this particular subscription box. And this was like the most amazing dark folktale thing that I read in October, and I loved it and I loved it. And the actual original, like the real cover that's in the stores right now is beautiful, but this is gorgeous. Super gorgeous. And I'm so happy that I have this book because I loved it so much. It's one of those books that if you've ever read Uprooted by Naomi Novik, this made me think of that. Like completely different stories, but it's that old-fashioned, timey folktale feel that I loved. So stay away from the Hazelwood. You also get a little card that has your reading buddy FairyLoot number. So I'm FairyLoot 124072 hashtag. I don't know what that means. I guess it's just, hey, international person that might have also received this. Let's talk about the book. Another really nice bookmark. Wow, I'm losing words. Bookmark. And so it's like a smaller version of the card. February 2018, Twisted Tales. A note from the author, which I'm super excited about. Oh, I dropped something. I just dropped my FairyLoot number. So, note from the author. And a fairy scoop, which has like a Q&A from, let me put the book down. A Q&A from the author. A little hint of what's to come in the March box. The March box is memorable moments. That's it. That is the FairyLoot box. So I've had 2 boxes so far. The first one was Talk Fairy to Me, which had a whole bunch of fairy-related items, and the book was from Holly Black. And this one has the book that I was hoping I was going to get because I love it so much. So that was the FairyLoot box for February 2018, and I'm Kat. I no longer have a book blog, but I have my regular blog, which is where this is going to be posted as well. And I hope to unbox in March. The March box is going to be purple because it is their 2-year anniversary box, so that's super exciting. This is an amazing subscription service, so I will link it down below, and you can decide for yourself if you are outside of the UK if you would like to spend the money on it. But so far, I think the stuff that you get in the box, also super fast shipping. This left the UK on Friday, and it is Monday, and it arrived at my house before 10 a.m. So that's pretty awesome. The FairyLoot people, super nice and fantastic from the interactions I have had in customer service inquiries. If you love fantasy YA and adventure YA, then I highly recommend checking out FairyLoot. Imagine the things you find when you're just watching bullet journal videos, and next thing you know, you're finding out about the most, like, perfect book box for you or me, Kat. Bye, Internet!